What's up, everybody? How you feeling? How you doing? How you be? D Kim 2 here, biggest Bucks fan in the Milltown. Well, I'm sure there's some competition out there. Let's get it together. Bucks in 6. The Bucks make one of the biggest trades they've made since I can remember. The biggest is the two I'll talk about. Donte DiVincenzo. For my main man, Serge Ibaka. Ibaka. I like that name a little bit better. Oh man. What a monstrous trade. A lot of other people involved in the trade. You got Rodney Hood, who I absolutely love. I thought he was I've always been a Hood fan, but he just didn't really go to work the way we really wanted him to. You know, you want somebody to come off the bench and really put some pressure on the defense, but he kind of just became a role player, and that's not what we needed from Rodney Hood. I love this hat. So to quickly go over the Bucks trade, because I want to be very thorough and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people would appreciate that. We got Bucks receive Serge Ibaka. The Clippers receive Ojeleye. They receive Rodney Hood. The Kings get Donte DiVincenzo. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Josh Jackson. He was actually a solid little PG coming off third string, but he could hoop. Trey Lyles. The Pistons receive Marvin. So the Pistons also get a second-round draft pick in the deal. I'm going to highlight Donte because he's the next biggest one in that trade. It hurts to see Donte go. It does. It does. Because the one thing Donte showed you was heart. Anybody who watched the Bucks knows that Donte, when he was hooping, when they talked about him being traded earlier, he was in a big-time trade. We were trying to get Bogdanovich. He was in the trade with Ilyasova and all that kind of stuff, and that didn't pan out. But so we had to stick with Donte. And when Donte realized that, like, oh, snaps, like, it became a business to him. It was like, nah, I'm finna go to work. He got the starting spot for the Milwaukee Bucks, and he came out firing. He was killing. Not just a little bit. Donte was like, man, he was so aggressive. It was beautiful. Beautiful. It reminded me of that championship game, you know what I'm saying, with Villanova when he was just going to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who's a hooper knows, like, it's a level of intensity for big games and some of the biggest players. I love, like, Chris Paul. I love Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul is the reason why Phoenix didn't win that championship last year, is because in the biggest, brightest, most clutch moments, he shies away from that. You know what I'm saying? And just can't put the nail in the coffin. Now, if they down, he could kill you. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's nothing to lose, he got you. But when the game's on the line, love Chris, man. It's my man. He's clutch. But, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't step up to that moment and be the greatest he's ever been. That's when you need to be at your best. And that's what Donte DiVincenzo brings you. Like, when you need him the most, he can be at his best in a championship game. And you saw that, you know what I'm saying, in a championship game in the college. So he brought some of that grit to the table that following season, our championship season. Man, your boy was balling. Donte was straight up hooping, and the biggest thing was he was like one of the best defensive players in the league. You know, he was averaging a number of steals a game. He was blocking shots. He was the best on-ball defender in the league, in my opinion. I mean, he in many people's opinion, you know, he was easily top 3, top 5. So that's what you want. That's what you want. When he went down, things went bad. And thankfully we had PJ Tucker to kind of come in and fill that void in a lot of different areas. So that's last year stuff. That's last year talk. But I say all that to say this. Donte, Love, fam. Love. We'll miss you. Wish you well. Hope you do great things. We don't really need to rely on Donte because we got Grayson Allen. You know what I'm saying? He's filled that position quite nicely. He brings you everything Donte brings you. He's hard-nosed on defense. He's a little bit more aggressive when going to the rim. You know what I'm saying? He plays with a chip on his shoulder all the time. So you gotta take the good and the bad with Grayson Allen. So that's why they realize, like, Donte, he's here, but he ain't ready for the championship run that we on. He's just not. He's getting back from that his foot being broken. He's just not ready. I want to say absolutely super cool dude. I seen him at the home store by Mayfair Mall, and he was just amazingly cool. Took tons of pictures. You know what I'm saying, selfies. He was just super cool, regular dude. Gotta love that. I love the cool people in the NBA. Y'all should know that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start making videos about who's cool and who's not, because I go to all the games, I sit courtside, and it's a lot of people who cool and a lot of players who not. You know what I'm saying? And Dante's a really, really cool dude. But Serge Ibaka, woo-wee! I mean, he's been a big name in the NBA for a long time. He definitely plays well. So much. He plays with heart, man. That dude wants to win. He wants to win bad. You know what I'm saying? The Raptors ended up winning that championship because of him, with him. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you had the other big name people, but as far as role players, man, Ibaka did his thing. You know, with Brook Lopez being out, you just need somebody like Serge. You just do. Bobby Portis is a beast, you know what I'm saying? If you ever been to a Milwaukee Bucks game at the Pfizer Forum, the whole crowd is chanting, Bobby, 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 Bobby. He's like us. You know what I'm saying? He's hard-nosed. He's gritty. You know what I'm saying? He ain't crazy flashy. He ain't finna be dunking on everybody, nothing like that. But believe it, please, Bobby Porter is going to get some buckets. Bobby Buckets, he come to work. He come to work hard. He finna get it in every single night. And another stupid, cool player. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Portis, I'll post a picture, man. He signed my sister's shirt. You know, Milwaukee, we got Bobby Porter short shirts, man. He got cartoon superhero type of shirts. I mean, Bobby's the man. He signed my jacket a couple games ago. You know what I'm saying? And afterwards he gave me one of these, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Love, like that's who Bobby is, man. He's one of us. He's one of us. So and that's what's so great about Giannis, man. He's one of us. You know what I'm saying? He ain't grow up with no kind of silver spoon like that. He had to earn it, like more than most people. You know what I'm saying? So gotta love what Bobby Portis brings. This is what I'm concerned about, is that Bobby wasn't the best rim protector because he's playing too small for his position. He's more of a power forward. Could even be considered a small forward with his offensive capabilities. But you got Giannis at the power. You got Middleton at the small. So you needed a center. You know what I'm saying? Lopez is out. Love Lopez. So Bobby's in. Bobby brings you all the offense you need. Lopez gave you offense, but he wasn't as aggressive with the offense. Bobby, he not playing. The whole crowd is chanting his name. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. So he's going to go get you some offense. He's not finna be a role player that's constantly passing the rock and only taking open shots. Nah, he bringing it to you. Believe that, please. But on the defensive end, he could hold his own. He could hold his man, no problem. But he's not finna be protecting the rim like that. So that's where you kind of lack. Now, I was really big on the Bucks who brought back Greg Monroe. You know what I'm saying? I was a big time Moose fan back in the day. I used to sit up a little bit higher back then, but I was still screaming his man, Moose! Woo! He was still the man, you know what I'm saying? So I liked Moose being here, and he wanted to be here, which was dope. So I hope we hang on to him. And I thought he was filling the void. I thought he was doing a pretty good job. You know, he's excellent footwork for a big man, but I guess, you know, maybe it's still not the best rim protector, I guess. I like him. But to get Serge, that's definitely an upgrade. It's below Lopez, but it's an upgrade from Moose a little bit. So it's a huge deal, and you're not losing a lot in that deal. They had a couple other people that I liked that ended up leaving in the trade, but they didn't pan out well with our squad. Dante's the only one who's really part of the Milwaukee Bucks team that ends up being gone. But I think that Serge is definitely a great move, great trade. Got some draft picks in there too. So we getting ready for this championship run. Brooklyn looks like they all over the place. On the topic of trades, the Brooklyn Nets trade James Harden to Philly. You know what I'm saying? We knew that trade was brewing with Ben Simmons. We knew that was happening, but are y'all serious right now? you're legitly giving away Seth Curry, who's been playing, he been hooping like he's his little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like he's Steph's little brother. You know what I'm saying? He been hooping. Pure shooter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you give away Andre Drummond, G? Are you nuts? Come on, man. I mean, I know you got your big man already. You got your big boy in the middle, but man, Andre Drummond is nice. Andre Drummond is nice. So, you know, they gave away Steph Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks. That's just insane. But James Harden is a baller. He ball out, but you need them role players. Like I thought that him, Patty Mills, and them could really make a run. I didn't think they even needed Kyrie. When you try to throw Kyrie back in the mix, and then Durant gets hurt, they just not enough basketballs over there. But with Andre Drummond, Seth, all leaving, and you got Harden coming in, I'm just not thrilled with losing Ben and all of them. I mean, Harden, he up there with me, and Ben, he's a young buck. Yeah, he can't shoot to save his life, literally, to save his own life. But you can get him there. You know what I'm saying? It's all in his head. He just need more confidence. So, but that's for another day. That's for another video. Right now, let's focus on these Bucks, baby. These Milwaukee Bucks, Bucks and 6. Going to work, making big-time moves, big-time trades. Miami, I think it's going to be us and Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, I like Miami a lot, man. And a lot of them dudes were super cool. Super cool. They came. Even Kyle Larry signed my jacket when we was over there. So, got to love that. But, yeah, I'm gonna have a whole nother edition where I just kind of talk about who's cool, who's not at the games, show the videos and whatnot of the people that was willing to be cool, talk, sign jackets and jerseys and different other people's stuff, and those who just absolutely refuse and just kind of let me down. But so follow me, like, subscribe. I need that, all of that. What's up, everybody? I thought I'd give you a different camera angle with a different hat. Love this hat. Anyways, like I was saying before, what was I saying? But yeah, I'm gonna have a whole nother edition where I just kind of talk about who's cool, who's not at the games, show the videos and whatnot of the people that was willing to be cool, talk, sign jackets and jerseys and different other people's stuff, and those who just absolutely refuse and just kind of let me down. But so follow me, like, subscribe. I need that, all of that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get my jacket real quick. Hold up. It's a good Bucks championship jacket. You know what I'm saying? We got some key names on there. Drew Holiday and them. I haven't got Giannis yet, but that's all right. He's coming. I got him on a couple other things. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that. It's that jacket I was talking to you about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of good players that have hooked me up and signed a jacket. You got like a Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying? Just a tons of really cool people. Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Even Kyle Larry signed it, but he was like, "Yo, is it a Bucks jacket or is it NBA? I'm gonna say NBA jacket." Kyle signed the jacket. He signed it. He was showing some love. Udonis Haslem was one of the dopest people ever. He was on the sideline with us talking to the fan base and he was so cool. So he you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cool cats on here. There's a lot of people that wasn't cool enough to do that. So we're gonna go over all that. Again, like, subscribe, follow me, and kind of watch that whole journey, this championship run with the Milwaukee Bucks. The big time trade of Serge Ibaka, and Donte DiVincenzo. Serge. Listen, fam, listen. We're gonna get you a ring, baby. Donte, he got a ring already. He's good. But you, Serge, you need one of these, baby. Serge, you need one of these, baby. We got one for you, fam. You gotta want it though. Serge, you gotta want it. Are you ready for this? That's what we on, G. All or nothing, fam. I'm excited. I'm excited to have Serge. Welcome to the squad, baby. Donte, love. So, like, subscribe, follow me. You'll see a lot more big time trade of Serge and Donte. We will miss you, and we look forward to things to come. I didn't want everybody else to be making videos about our Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm talking about? So it's coming straight from here, straight from the mill, straight from the heart. Love.